Now broadcasting.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players, welcome basketball fans to a very special Veterans Day edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Golden State Warriors. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined courtside by Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And it's Allie LaForce for us tonight on the sideline. Now Golden State's starting five. The forward spots will be Butler and Green. Curry is out there with the Anthony Melton. And it's Porzingis in at the five down low. And slam dunk by SGA.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
Curry outside. It's hauled in by Jalen Williams. And Doris, we had heard the era of the big threes might be fading, but the Thunder have one with Chet Holmgren, J-Dub, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the beauty of that trio you just listed, they are all similar ages. They are all passionate about the craft of the game of basketball, and all three are about winning. But I'm telling you this, the Oklahoma City fans, not taking anything for granted. They thought KD, Russell, and Harden would be together forever, and it didn't happen.
Now Williams, after the missed three from Stephen Curry, takes a step back. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to Wallace. To the inside. Porzingis with the steal. It's stolen by SGA. Really left the momentum. Holmgren's got 6.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Curry outside. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss chippies like that.
Melton. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Holmgren kicks to SGA. The kick out to Williams. Off target from outside.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
It's Curry outside, and Holmgren pulls it down.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Now, this is his bread and butter, folks. SGA lives inside the painted area.
Here's Curry with the 3, and the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Boy, this has not been his night. The effort's certainly there, but he looks disjointed.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Oh, my goodness. With authority, I say Hartenstein.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
From the arc, Curry can't get it to go.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up. They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Curry looking it over. Pass to Butler. They need this. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Butler. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
You know what? Struggling a little bit, but I do command the effort. 2 of 8 from the field. Let's see if that one gets him going.
Steps back. Shoots from the elbow. SGA, no good.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
Curry outside. He can't get that one.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Holmgren in the post. Guarded by Green. Holmgren the screen. Here's Wallace. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
So, Greg, when you're in the first game of a back-to-back, how much focus slips into already looking towards the second game?
Well, from a player's perspective, not much. But from the view of a coach, it has to creep in some in terms of making sure you don't overplay your stars.
Now here's Curry. Against Indiana, he was really on his game.
You cannot give Curry an inch. This guy is relentless when he's behind the arc.
Shoots off the step back. Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy. He's trying to flip the script here, but guys, he cannot find any level of consistency.
Wallace with a screen for Williams. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Curry with the 3. Curry with another miss. The Thunder leading by 10. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, arguably the most feared slasher in the game.
Broadcast select.
Teammate Jalen Williams said, quote, everybody knows what he's going to do, and he's still able to get to spots on a consistent basis. SGA paused a beat before bluntly saying, I get to the rim on anybody. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, certainly a nightmare to contain.
Broadcast.
Thank you very much. SGA against Curry. Here's Wallace. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. So the Thunder, their last game, a loss to the Grizzlies. Pass to Melton. Curry on the wing. Lets it go from deep. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Wallace kicks to SGA. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Well, clearly 2025 was a special season for Gilgeous-Alexander. Doris winning the league MVP and the adoration of many.
And obviously contributing to what was an historic season for Oklahoma City. They had the top seed overall in the playoffs. He averaged nearly 33 points on a ridiculous 52% shooting. This guy is the model of both consistency and efficiency.
And the three off target.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Porzingis kicks to Green. Golden State moving it around. Curry, that's good.
I love his approach and attitude right now, doing everything he can to keep his team in it.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Now, here's Caruso. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. He gets it in there.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And here are the Warriors now. The Thunder making the shot. Out to the right wing. Here's Podziemski. And the Warriors, another 3.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a lot.
Williams can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 5. Pass to Santos. Back to Moody. Latrey. That shot off the mark. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up to the Oklahoma City Thunder.
What's up, Brooks? Just playing some NBA. Trying to work on this wash time, man. It's stressful. Just trying to work on my wash time. Just trying to keep grinding on YouTube. It's a lot of wash. Next year, the watch time going up to 8,000. So I'm just trying to get more people to watch my streams to get my watch time up. How you doing, Brooks? How you doing, man? This is a custom. I'm playing customs. This is customs. I'll show y'all right now. Let's go to it right now. So this is customs. You see how you see rookie? I can't even say it. Rookie, semi-pro, pro, all-star, superstar, Hall of Fame, and custom. So I'm doing customs.
Outside Williams.
What's up, Don?
Dort against Curry. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points. With a chance for another one at the strike.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Wiggins is checked in for Oklahoma City.
What we know about Lou Dort is this guy is an excellent defender. He's got size, strength, versatility. You can basically throw him at the other team's best offensive weapon night after night.
Now, here's Dort. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Mitchell finds Williams. Caruso with the ball. It's good. Great point.
Yeah, I'm proud of him, too. Yeah, I'm happy for him.
Caruso's got 5.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of the game, it's perfect.
Now, here's Mitchell. Last outing, we saw him pour in 22. It's up a 3. Caruso, no good. Warriors trail by 11.
I'm down by right on point. Right.
In the corner, Moody with it. Pass to Podziemski. Connects from 3-point range. He's got 6.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's Caruso. Defended by Moody. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And Horford pulls it down. Warriors shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their barricades. Yep, that one goes.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
Now, here's Mitchell. Scoreless thus far. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. A three-pointer off the mark. Warriors trail by 6. Podziemski with it. Williams picks him up. Curry on the wing. Pass to Moody. Here's Podziemski. And the Warriors, another 3.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen now.
Yeah, I'm happy for Krajicek too. I'm happy for him. I'm really happy for him, man. I'm happy for him.
Now they're back in it.
Williams, a screen on Curry. It's good for long range.
You could have predicted this. Dort's so competitive, he answers 1-3 with one of his own.
Moody finds Podziemski. Back to Moody. From deep. Dort grabs the miss. In the corner, it's Wiggins. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Thunder out in front.
I'll show y'all this customs.
And for those of you,
I'll show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all again. I think I did show y'all, but see, you see where I'm at? I made it. I just decided to do customs. I don't know how I did that. I made it customs though. It's actually customs. So I didn't even go to Hall of Fame. I'm doing customs. That's my first time doing customs.
You just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Williams is out there with Williams. And it's Lou Dort. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Mitchell. And at the point, it's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Pass to Podziemski. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Podziemski's got 12 points in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Deflects the pass. And the officials not very careful there. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, Stephen Curry.
And you just look at the point totals that he has posted up during that time frame. Just some unreal numbers. Hard to argue with him as the pick when he is just putting up huge stats on offense and carrying this team with his scoring ability.
From downtown, and that one's good, Caruso. Caruso's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Over the course of his career, you've seen Alex Caruso's confidence really grow with his jump shooting.
Took him no time at all on that one.
What's up, holiday season gaming? What's up, bro? What's up, man? Just grinding. Trying to get my watch time up. Just grinding on my NBA, playing some my NBA. Can't wait for 2K27 to come out, man. I'm ready for 2K27. What's up, Holiday? How you doing, bro?
Huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
And it's sent back by Horford.
I got a block.
Horford's defensive abilities, that rim protection is exactly what you get nightly.
Pass to Podziemski. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Outside, George.
Did he make that? Let me find out he made that shot. You think he made that?
Andy.
No, he missed. That's a W. I'm happy.
Can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Last outing for Golden State. They won that game against the Pacers. And it's Podziemski in the corner.
I rushed it. I rushed to that shot. I should have took my time. That's on me. I can't wait to get Curry back in the game.
Big facts. On my 2K vacation as we speak to be ready for a big push.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm about to be pushing. I'm gonna be more consistent on YouTube, man. I gotta get monetized on YouTube. Because next year they about to raise the watch time to 8,000. So when 27 come out, your boy's gonna be consistent on YouTube. I'm gonna be consistent. I can't wait for 2027. I said 2027. I can't wait for 2K27 to come out so I can be consistent, way more consistent.
Misses the three. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Mitchell wide open. And a miss hit on the triple. Down low. Butler on the attack.
This guy making his presence felt. Jimmy Butler, the ultimate competitor.
Up and in.
We get it.
That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Back to Podziemski. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 5 assists in the game.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Yeah, I'm grinding for my I'm grinding to get monetized. I already got I got the subs. I'm at 1K subs. I'm at 1 point. Wait, let me see how many subs I got on YouTube Studio. I didn't even look at it. Let me look right now. I keep forgetting. I gotta check that. Let's look. I'm at 1,124 subs on YouTube. 1,124 subs. So right now I'm just grinding for my watch time. I got this, though. We got this.
Outside, George.
I should lock in right there.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. George got 9.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
For the Thunder, Williams comes in for Kenrich Williams. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for George. Stephen Curry's checked in for Golden State.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Williams passes to Caruso. And to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. It's Curry outside. Rebound by Williams.
And they haven't been
I keep forgetting Curry shots fast. I keep forgetting that. I got to take my time when I shoot with him.
able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Williams kicks it out to Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
I'd go back to that shot again. That's a great look from the mid-range.
Here's Curry with the 3. No good that time.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Mitchell in the corner. Three-pointer. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
You see the awareness of Jalen Williams. This guy understands somebody else had a better look.
Here's Curry with the 3. Curry! What else is new?
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
To the middle. Here's Mitchell. Good. And it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got assist number 7 for him tonight. For 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Let's a floater go. In close, it's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
It's Curry outside. Nailed from three-point land.
It's going to be a good game, I ain't gonna lie.
Curry's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Butler against Williams. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul. A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. Chet Holmgren comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Cason Wallace in for Mitchell. Then for the Warriors, Zingas, he's checked in for Horford. Green comes in for Moody. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Brandon Podziemski. Now it's hard to see OKC doing what they did last year without Hartenstein.
This is not easy. I'm doing custom, so I'm just gonna. I'm playing really. I'm not playing no pro. I'm not playing rookie. I'm playing custom.
One of the biggest free agent signings in that particular offseason. Hartenstein fills a role as important as any on the team. He can facilitate offense. He's a rim protector, a dominant rebounder. You talk about a plug-and-play guy, that's Isaiah.
And it's Williams with the ball for Oklahoma City. They've led by as many as 11 points. Launches a three, and that comes off the assist by SGA. And it's a 4-point Oklahoma City lead. The Warriors shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Curry outside, and Holmgren pulls it down. Oklahoma City's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Green dishes to Curry. Golden State moving it around. Jacks up a three, and again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
SGA kicks to Wallace. Here's Holmgren. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And guys, you can't allow Holmgren to gain confidence from the mid-range. He'll burn you when you give him those looks.
Here's Curry with the three. Thunder with the rebound. Come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this. It looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Jimmy got you.
Williams can't hit. Warriors trail by 3. Green passes to Curry. Curry on the wing.
Oh my God.
It's stolen by SGA. No one near him. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. It's his 5th basket. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Thunder?
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Alex Caruso is checked in for Jalen Williams. 6 on the shot clock. On its way from Curry for 2. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
That's a bad matchup. Having him guard.
Nails the baby hook. And it's a 7-point Oklahoma City lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And a wide open look for SGA. Buries the long-range jumper. SGA's got 7 points for the quarter. Warriors trail by 10. Outside Curry. Now here's Moody. Defended by Caruso. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Is this 12 quarters? How many minutes is of his 12 quarters? I could come back off of this easily. Let's see. See how long the quarter is. I just want to make sure. It better be 12 quarters, because I had to add that. It is all okay. What's the quarters, though? I have to check out this again.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Pass to Moody. Trying to end the drought. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hartenstein's got 8 rebounds in this game. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And the Thunder making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Outside Curry. Pass to Melton. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. And a look now at the Thunder's upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Luka Doncic and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Saturday, they'll be facing LaMelo Ball and the Charlotte Hornets.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots. Warriors trail by 12. A shot. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 32 points in the game.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Mitchell in the corner. 46 seconds left now here in the second. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Mitchell's got the lead up to 13 now for the Thunder. Warriors shooting 48% of their attempts here in quarter number 2. Outside, Green. Lets it go with the 3. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Pass to Holmgren. And a quick assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Holmgren's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Curry with the 3. Everything's within Curry's range.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
For 3, Holmgren. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Oklahoma City going into the break. Thanks, Allie. Much appreciated. Halftime now.
It's crazy. I don't know what's going on right now. Let's go, though.
Oh, and we'll be back to get the third quarter underway in just a moment.
Oh, he's going hard in the paint, taking it right at the defense. I love his commitment to getting high percentage look shots.
And now, and I know it's still early in the season, thanks for spending half.
All right, stop. I ain't gonna lie.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
I didn't know how many courts it was.
Continue to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. The forward spots will be Butler and Green. D'Anthony Melton out there with Curry. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. The Thunder are a powerhouse without possessing a bunch of big-name stars. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, the front office does a good job of picking players to be a part of the organization, and Coach Mark Daigneault said, our job as a team is for the whole to be better than the sum of the parts. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. No coverage that time. And it's a 12-point Thunder lead. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. On the wing, Green. Back to Curry. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that have been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
Williams can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 9. Inside. Golden State moving the ball around. And here we go. Fast break. Wallace has got it. And the slam dunk by Wallace.
We can see Shai always
active with his hands and feet. That play was all about his defensive instincts.
Back to Curry, beyond the arc. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got his 5th assist in this one. SGA finds Holmgren in the corner. Wallace with it. A 3-ball. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Curry outside. And got it. Another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the 8.
Yep, he's putting on a show. Holmgren with a screen on Butler. Holmgren outside. Shot clock at 6. Shoots the 3. Williams can't hit.
Boy, if he ever finds his footing, they'll be in even better shape. Right now, his teammates carrying him.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Wallace misses. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on an 11-2 run. Holmgren with the steal. To the paint. And Wallace slams it in.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
And it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Now, SGA. He's got 16. Launches it. Green with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. It's Curry outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And there's SGA on the assist by Wallace. Wallace has got his 4th assist in this one.
We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
Curry can't get it to go.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Inside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
And a chance to now check out the scoring distribution between the front court and the back court players tonight for the Warriors.
And it's been guard play, which really has shouldered the burden offensively here. They'd like a bit more production from the front court, but in the meantime, this backcourt has kept them in the game.
Holmgren outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Williams, defended by Butler. Williams' shot is off.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Curry passes to Melton. To the tie. Connects again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Wallace kicks to SGA. The fader. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Back to Butler. Outside, Green. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. For the lead. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The shot by Williams, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it. And
another bucket! Wow!
And 60 points becoming a walk in the park for him this season. Incredible.
And guys, he's inching up on 2nd place in most 60-point games in a season. Oh, with the way he's been scoring, that is very much now in reach for him. Versailles with the block.
Oh, that is a big-time block from KP. How about that rim protection?
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And one of the trademarks of the many best point guards in the league, their ability to score in addition to distribute. So here now, a look at the top scoring point guards this season. Number 1, Stephen Curry. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is second.
And this is a group of guys who have that uncanny knack to simply score and put points up while they find ways to get the rest of the team involved. Really the complete package.
You know, they truly are. Whether it's one-on-one situations or staying within that team framework, that is a gifted group offensively. And, you know, you said it. Their ability to put up big points from the one-guard spot is what really sets them apart.
The drive by Mitchell. Holmgren gets the bucket.
I gotta win. I gotta lock in.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that can carry on.
Good, another from 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. Warriors leading by 4. Butler in the corner, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
And a quick review, looking at some numbers here for Jalen Williams. He's putting up about 17 points, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds. You know, you look at the numbers and you think that this is great, but we know that he's capable of even bigger production.
You know, the numbers look okay, but the eye test tells us unequivocally he is capable of more. That is the sign of a star right there.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to...
And again for 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping this shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets.
It's okay, want to give it to him.
In the corner, Moody with it. Now here's Curry. Non-stop scoring machine here. And it's Podziemski in the corner. That 3 off the mark. Thunder trailing by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Mitchell. Here's Dort. Off target with his 3. The Warriors shooting in the third quarter has been brilliant, up around 58%. Santos, Caruso grabs the miss.
That's good defense. That's what I'm saying.
The Thunder shooting around 40% in the third. Maybe some some less than ideal looks at them. Bucket is good.
And so far going for more of an inside presence
really
here in the second half. Getting away from the three-point shot.
Warriors leading by 3. Outside Curry. Back to Podziemski. Fires the 3. No bucket, and that miss is number 6. He's made 7. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Santos. Curry outside. Connects again from distance.
He is unstoppable here. It's again from beyond the arc.
What a historic night for him. Shooting the ball, he now stands GA by himself for 3rd place in most threes all time.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. It's not to score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
Outside Curry. Santos, the pass to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. He's now 8 for 14.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Puts it up for 12. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Moody the pass to Horford. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Here's Podziemski. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's dogfight.
That's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yes, Shai.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Curry outside. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close.
The previous play is under review.
Officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And again for 3.
What a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
I'm really on customs. I'm not trolling. Let me show you. This is customs. I really should say it. Yeah. I can't believe that's why I like. This is my NBA too. I didn't even know you could play customs in my NBA.
When we go, good shot.
4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Mitchell is out there with Lou Dort. Then it's Jalen Williams. Then there's Jalen Williams. And it's Caruso in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Here's Moody. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Williams looking over the floor. Here's Dort. Offline with his 3. Warriors leading by 8. Pass to Podziemski. Here's Santos. Defended by Dort. Here's Podziemski. No good from outside.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Golden State's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Good. Butler's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. From outside the arc. Caruso, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And good that time.
This guy has got the whole arsenal as a wing. Jimmy Butler can slash to the hoop. He can make jump shots so hard to guard.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Pass to Williams.
They're trying so hard.
Dort with a screen for Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Nobody near Williams. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, he went into the locker room with 1 3 to his credit, and he's still looking here for number 2.
And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder, trailing by 10. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Near the 3-point line, it's Mitchell, and Moody pulls it down. The Warriors have gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Jalen Williams. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. He wants his team to be careful with the ball. He's not happy with the amount of turnovers they've coughed up so far. He believes if they focus on being more patient on offense, that will help cut down on the giveaways. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Butler on the way. Back to Podziemski. Three-pointer. Rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Golden State. Curry's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Moody. Podziemski on the wing. It's the three-point bomb. Podziemski's got 27.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been off.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
Oh, J-Dub rising to the rim. We see you, Mr. Williams.
And Curry has it in the corner. Good, another from 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
Alex Caruso playing bigger than his size. Nice.
Curry outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. George got his 5th rebound in this one. Williams passes to Caruso. Back to Mitchell. A 3. The Warriors pull it in.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Fires the 3. Curry can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Warriors leading by 14. Pass to Podziemski. Curry against Caruso. To the wing right side. There's the triple. Moody's shot is off.
It's amazing the success they've had with him shooting this way. 0 for the night.
Williams outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Great game for him.
You can't leave them up. If you leave them open, they can make shots. That's why I'm saying they can come back and stuff.
12 points and 11 assists. Pass to Moody. This one for 3. Caruso grabs the miss.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just really there.
Outside Williams. Mitchell outside. There's the 3. And Moody pulls it down. Moody's got his 5th rebound in this one. Mitchell against Curry. Pass to Moody. Outside Curry. Over Mitchell. Curry can't get it to go. Under trailing by 11. Outside SGA. Williams kicks to Mitchell.
He's trying to come back like it's insane.
Caruso sets the screen for Mitchell. Offensive rebound. Pass to Caruso. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Caruso's got 5 points now in the quarter. Warriors leading by 8. It's Curry outside. Connects again from distance.
The barrage continues, and he's now broken his own record. It's a new mark for the most triples ever in a game.
He said it. If anyone's going to do it, it may as well be me. And he keeps raising the ball. Higher and higher. Triple after triple. Catch him if you can. Pass to Podziemski. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And Torch gets it to go.
And a few more plays like that are all they need to make their comeback bid a real one.
Mitchell against Curry. Right wing from past the arc. Moody's shot is off.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court.
That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 7 in the basket from George. The Warriors shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. Outside Curry. For the 3. The Thunder pull it in. Williams has got 9 rebounds, knocks him out. To the inside. And it's blocked. Butler feeling out of it. The Thunder pull it in. Now Williams. And good that time.
Jalen Williams relishes the opportunity to deliver in the clutch, and boy, does he answer.
Uneven look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's checked in for George. Holmgren comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Casey Wallace in for Mitchell. Then for the Warriors, Zinkas is checked in for Quentin Post. Draymond Green comes in for Mook. And good, he hits it again.
And he's now outmatched his own single-game record for points with a staggering offensive onslaught. I think the defense is just as stunned as we are.
Words fail to describe the magnitude. He is putting in the work with a little overtime, and this game is sure to leave a mark.
And with 81 in the rearview mirror, he only has the
game's not easy, so I'm telling you,
and his 100 mark left, a record nobody thought would be touched. But this is the closest anybody has ever come.
Now Williams. Outside Holmgren.
You play defense on them. Nobody open.
Another shot, and that one is
good.
Yeah, big night for Chet Holmgren. This guy has shown a little bit of everything, and the defense has no answer for him.
1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Curry, the long shot, no good. Under trailing by 7. Gilgeous-Alexander, off target from outside.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Curry fires, and the 3 misses. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. SGA. It's Shea fighting through contact down low. Maybe the most predictable player on the floor at this moment. SGA with a big-time delivery. Green outside. Here's Curry. Shoots the 3. Hartenstein with the rebound. Thunder shooting here in the fourth quarter, around 41%. SGA against Curry. Holmgren, and he does not hit, and he commits the intentional foul. First personal foul. A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
Here's Porzingis. Porzingis is double. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal.
And you know what? The double team there, that quick hitter threw up for a loop there and forced the turnover.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, by virtue of skill and temperament, so ready to deliver in these moments.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it.
There is no moment too big, no pressure too heavy for Mr. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. The delivery is on time.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Second one is good. Both at the line.
Yeah.
It's a 5-point game. Time called.
This game is not easy. I'm playing customs, bro. I told y'all this is not going to be easy.
Here the Thunder decide to talk it over. There's 21 seconds left in the game. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
SGA! Green rips down the board, and so they choose to intentionally foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. A deep 3. Up again. Oh, hits the put-back.
Nice kick to him there. I mean, he's got like a 6th sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent. No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see him walk.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Holmgren. The three doesn't go. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. This was a hard fight. Great job. Thanks for that, Allie. Thank you for joining us. That'll do.
I have to earn that win. I'm telling y'all. And Kirk had 87, 27. Man. That's a good win. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta play the Spurs twice. Oh my god, bro. I gotta play the Spurs twice. Bro, this is not gonna be easy. I'm telling y'all, man. I gotta play the Spurs twice, bro.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill, Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go, Grant. This is game one of this series between these two squads.
I can't wait, BA. It should be very interesting. These teams might not want to show their whole hand in game one. Keep some surprises up their sleeves.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. DeAnthony Melton out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, down low. Melton finds Porzingis. Back come the Spurs in transition. And Harper gets it to go.
Sneaking around there down low. Dylan Harper got the bucket.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
They're looking to make amends for their poor showing against this team last season. Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Yeah, the dunk by Wemby might be the most effortless dunk you'll see.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. We talked about the mindset needed when squaring off against Jimmy Butler, and coach said Jimmy is a firecracker. You don't want to set him off or he could explode in your face. I told our guys just to focus on the game and not give any extra motivation out there. We'll see if they prevent Butler from popping off. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Go, man. There's our Wemby.
Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Unicorn out there doing what he does on defense.
I gotta play him twice,
protecting the paint.
I gotta play him twice, man. I gotta play him this game, and I gotta play him the next game.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Wembanyama screen. Vassell, he's open. They grab their own miss. Now Castle. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. When he's got a good look
What's up,
like
Drain?
that,
What's up, bro? How you doing? How you doing, Drain?
Curry passes to Melton. Fires from deep. And the Warriors with another 3.
How you doing, Dream? How you doing, man?
If you're looking to become a catch-and-shoot expert, Curry is the player to study. He's a master.
Pass to Vassell.
Fires
the 3. Drains the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
I'm doing good, too.
Golden State has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Back to Curry. Fires for 3. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Tough game. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Curry's got 12 points.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
I gotta play the Spurs twice.
First quarter basket.
What you eat for dinner? What you eat for dinner? What did you have for dinner?
So far. Outside Wembanyama. 3-pointer. Champagny shot is off. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. It's a 5-point game. They come into this one having out.
What you eat for dinner? How was your dinner?
Played the Thunder in their last game.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
Yeah, great three-point shooting is so often what swings a game these days. When they're rolling from outside, they're tough to beat.
And stolen by Porzingis. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Melton. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 5. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And Porzingis, known to everyone as the unicorn. I'm sure some of our viewers wonder where he got that nickname from.
Well, B.A., I heard that actually Kevin Durant gave it to him due to his rare combination of size and skill. One unicorn recognizing another.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Lets the 3 fly. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at New York, they're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
Well, right now for the Warriors, they're the best team in the league. No surprise at all. I mean, they have the talent. They will be a factor in the title race.
Here's Castle. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Yeah, and that's where Castle is most effective, when he's getting downhill and attacking.
Outside Curry. From deep. Rebounded by Champagnie.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
From deep, Wembanyama. Warriors with the rebound. Now here's Curry. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. From outside the arc.
Oh!
He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Vassell outside. Wembanyama against Porzingis. Wembanyama, pass to Vassell. Launches the 3. Champagnie shot is off. The Warriors lead by 14. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. Back to Curry. Shoots over Harper. Curry's shot is off.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Champagnie, the pass to Wembanyama. The 3, Vassell. Yes, and it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Vassell's got 6.
Well, this is Vassell's game. He can do that all day.
Outside Curry. Pass to Butler. Back to Curry. And here's Melton. On the wing, Curry.
Amen.
The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Spurs trail by 11. Over Curry. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
You can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Curry finds Melton. Back to Curry. The 3. Curry with another miss.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You've got to keep him out of the paint.
Outside Curry. Pass to Butler. From deep three-point land. Curry with another miss. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. They trail by 9. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road.
That's crazy, bro. How they playing right now?
Broadcast selected.
The way they playing is insane.
Give a lot of credit to this coaching staff for preparing them for that kind of environment. They went in and just executed their game plan.
Cornette's checked in for San Antonio. Johnson comes in for Harper. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Al Horford's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Santos comes in for Draymond Green. Moody's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Melton. And here's Wembanyama. 26 points for him last game against the Bulls in Chicago.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Moody. And the shot go.
Broadcast.
Warriors lead by 8.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
Pass to Cornet to the right side. From deep, Wembanyama. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Golden State. Coach, after making the playoffs 22 consecutive years up through 2019, the San Antonio Spurs have not been back to that stage since.
Well, every franchise, even storied ones like the Spurs, go through transitional periods. Fortunately for them, they have a lot of young talent and should be back in the playoffs sooner rather than later.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now just a 3-point Warrior lead.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
From downtown, Curry's shot is off. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 15-5 run.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
This one for 3. Drills it from deep. Curry's got 24 points.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
To the paint. Here's Cornet. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Looking at who's out there now for San Antonio. Barnes, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Bryant comes in for Champagnie, and it's Harper in for Castle. Here's Podziemski. And the 3 off target. Spurs trail by 4. To the middle. Here's Barnes. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
Well, you love the unselfishness.
Oh, that's a shame, man.
Broadcast selected.
Enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
And the Warriors making a change here. Butler's checked in. And a chance to see the rookie leaderboard in the steals department. 5th, Dylan Harper.
You just love the effort he puts in on defense. Rare to see a rookie who can disrupt offenses like him.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Down low. Back to Cornet. And that one is stuffed right through.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Outside Podziemski. There's the 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
Pass to Cornet. Here's Harper. 14 points for him last game against the Bulls in Chicago.
Look, he kept finding ways to get to the free throw line. He knew the other team couldn't stop him, so he just continued to punish them at the line.
23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Podziemski. Off the mark there with a 3. Spurs trail by 6. Here's Harper. 5 points in the game. And here's Bryant outside. No good that time. Stephen Curry getting it done.
Broadcast selected.
For the Warriors. He was dominant this quarter. Scoring in bunches. And don't go far. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Al Horford out there with Butler. Then it's Moses Moody. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. And it's Santos in at the 3. Johnson for 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Stephon Castle.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence has...
I need to make me some food soon. I need to eat something pretty soon. I'm gonna eat something pretty soon though. Probably like 4:30 or something. I'm gonna keep going. Let's go.
Well, because of this.
The Warriors lead by 9. Left side Moody.
Keep going now.
Here's Podziemski. Misses
Tough
the
game.
3.
I ain't gonna
Used
lie.
the pump fake well, but he
Good
couldn't
game, though. I'm winning,
capitalize.
Spurs,
Here's
though.
Harper.
Right.
Uses the glass on the layup. Harper's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside Moody. Shoots over Johnson. Moody misses.
Well, when they're
Good thing is they don't got Wemby, though. They're not using Wemby on me.
And he couldn't.
And let's send it
They do
over
not
to
have
Allen
Wemby on me,
LaForce.
though.
Well, the Spurs are on the rise. Victor
Oh my
Wembanyama
God.
said, quote, "I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned." Back to you, Brian.
I gotta play them
They'll
twice,
get there.
too.
All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio.
And when Dylan Harper's dad, Ron, won 5 NBA titles,
Oh, pass
he was
it.
a great player. And I think
Oh
a
my
lot
God.
of that competitiveness rubbed off on Dylan.
I'm just grinding, man. Trying to grind. So,
Approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second.
game over.
Barnes, no good.
Man.
The Warriors lead by 6. Here's Podziemski.
So,
The
Podziemski.
trifecta. Podziemski's got 6 here in the quarter.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers
Podziemski.
already today.
Here's Vassell. Here's Harper. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside Podziemski. Moody on the wing. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
No.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
To the inside. Here's Johnson.
Oh, my God. Good stop.
Misses in close. Golden State has gone 3 of 4
That's
from
what she
outside
left
so
me.
far in the second quarter.
Oh, no.
And it's been an interesting ride of late for Keldon Johnson. Stan being asked to take on a number of different roles.
Well, B.A., some guys would struggle seeing their spot in the rotation and their minutes change. But Johnson takes it all in stride and puts the team first.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Here's Butler on the take. Count it. Good. Butler's gotten his 2nd bucket.
Well, this is where Butler is elite. The ability to score the ball going downhill.
Barnes passes to Vassell. Here's Harper.
I'm gonna lock in.
Vassell with it. He's got 9. There's the triple. There's a double team with Podziemski. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball, let's go.
Barnes passes to Harper. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Cornette. 3-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. Cornette's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, good pass by Harper.
Curry. I didn't know Aaron
Unselfish.
here.
Always keeps his eyes up.
Here's Podziemski. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, this could be one of those nights where there's just nothing you can do to slow him down.
Harper passes to Johnson. Inside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's taking a play when you really need it, and they need more of it.
For Vassell to really make an impact, that's what he has to do. Initiate the offense.
And so it's
I played him
who
twice
brings
too,
up the ball for the Warriors. Leading by 5. The shot by Podziemski, no good.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every
They're trying, bro.
2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, they want to try hard.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outside Moody. Down low. It's stolen by Barnes. Pass to Harper. And here's Cornette.
They made a comeback.
Here's Johnson. Here's Harper. He's got 10. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. He's got 13.
And everybody loves a rookie who can get productive. Harper making a serious contribution tonight.
And again, no good by Golden State.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
From deep, Johnson. The Warriors pull it in.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
The shot by Podziemski, no good. For San Antonio, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Pass to Cornette. Back to Johnson. To the middle. Here's Harper. The 3 ball. Can't get it to fall. Now 5 of 7. Now Butler. Outside Moody. Here's Santos. He's guarded by Vassell. Now here's Podziemski. They still need this. Knocks down the triple. Podziemski's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Ooh, he's been red hot from 3-point range. How long will he keep it up?
Here's Harper, defended by Podziemski. The 3 from Barnes, and the 3-pointer goes. Barnes has got 9 points. The Warriors have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. To the wing, right side. Takes the 3. Santos can't get it to go. San Antonio's gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Pass to Cornette. Outside Johnson. Good. Johnson's got his first basket of the night. Well, Grant, we know teams are hunting triples like never before. What's the line before you get a little 3 happy, though?
Well, B.A., I don't care how well you're shooting it. If you have an opportunity to get to the rim, you have to take it.
Barnes passes to Harper. And Vassell, the bucket on the assist by Harper. Harper's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Warriors trail by 4. Pass to Podziemski. The 3 counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his 3-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And here's Moody. The 3 is up. Rebound by San Antonio. Harper's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
To the paint. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Well, everything Johnson does on the court, he does with force.
Warriors trail by 5. Outside Podziemski. Launches it from deep. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Cornette's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. From deep, Johnson. Santos pulls it in.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Here's Butler. It's deflected.
Yeah, excellent timing by Harper right there. I mean, he has great length for a guard.
Oh, he goes up high for the 2-handed slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Santos. Back to Podziemski. From the arc. Rebound by San Antonio. Vassell's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Harper. Now Cornette. He picked up 15 in their last win against the Bulls in Chicago.
And the number of points he got at the foul line shows how tough he was to defend.
Pass to Santos. Back to Podziemski. From behind the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Podziemski's got 24.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every
defense.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, Johnson plays with a lot of physicality. He doesn't just take contact. He seeks it out.
For San Antonio, Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. Champagnie comes in for Barnes. And Stephon Castle subbed in for Vassell. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Porzingis is checked in for Horford. Green comes in for Jimmy Butler. Melton, he's checked in for Santos. And it's Curry in for Moody. Here's Castle. Softly drops in the floater. And the Spurs lead by 5.
They've really gotten away from the three-point shot as they've pulled out in front.
Up top, Curry. He's guarded by Castle. For 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
And San Antonio making a change here. Vassell's checked in. And Golden State also making a switch. Moody's checked in for Podziemski. Pass to Harper. Fires the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Curry for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Lets it go from deep. Good. And the assist to Wembanyama. Vassell's got 8 here in this quarter.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
And so it's San Antonio earning this break in the action. Up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an event. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
They're doing this insane. I can come back over this stuff.
Veering off topic a bit, I wanted to ask you guys, who would you say is the best trash talker of all time?
Man, there's been a...
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Spurs. Thanks for tuning in.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Then there's Harper. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie at the 4 slot. That's the San Antonio 5. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Now here's Curry. Beyond the arc. Rebound by San Antonio. Vassell's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
San Antonio moving the ball around. Porzingis against Wembanyama. Pass to Harper. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Butler.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Greg?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time. But what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little. Vassell's shot is good.
Yeah, things are really clicking for Vassell on offense, and he's going to keep attacking until it stops working.
The three from Curry. Rebound by San Antonio. Here's Harper. 17 points in the game. And here's Vassell from the arc. Offensive board. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
And here's Curry for three. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Porzingis against Wembanyama. And here's Melton. No points so far. That's good from Curry. On the assist from Melton.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. 4-3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Champagnie. Now Vassell launches it. Rebounded by Green.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Back to Butler. Now Melton. He's guarded by Castle. Let's go with a three. Curry splashes it in.
Yeah, at this point, you're almost shocked when Steph misses a three, especially from the corner.
Here's Harper. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at Golden State. It's a long season, but right now they're in great position, holding that prize top spot. And, of course, the Spurs, 5 games back.
Checking out San Antonio, I really think they've been hit and miss thus far. I mean, they are a playoff-level team, but are they championship level? Probably not.
Yeah, and that's not a knock on them. This is where most people expected them to be. They just don't have the talent to be up there with the contenders.
Spurs lead by 11. Puts up a three. Rebounded by Green.
Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, when you talk about Butler, his toughness is what comes to mind first. This guy plays hard every second he's out there. A throwback type of play. Well, that's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
Out to the right wing. Wembanyama, pass to Harper. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
The Rook, Dylan Harper, showing some power.
And here's Curry for three. He buries it from three. Curry's got 41.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Pass to Champagnie. Here's Harper. To the inside. Now Wembanyama. Wembanyama, so comfortable inside.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, well, Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it. And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball." Back to you.
He's taken over. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Curry surveys. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Castle against Melton. Now here's Castle. Tightly guarded. No good with a layup. Pass to Curry. Here's the three. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Harper. Now here's Wembanyama. Fires for three. Another shot. Oh, the big foul by Wembanyama.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
Back to Curry. Launches a three. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Harper misses.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Back to Curry. Melton, right side. Pass to Butler. Outside, Green. And here's Curry for three. Rebounded by Champagnie. Champagnie's got 5 rebounds in the game. Wembanyama up top. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from 3. Curry's got 47 points.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Pass to Wembanyama. Off target from outside.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving.
Curry's shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Champagnie. Misses the three. Warriors trail by 13. Jacks up a three. Another one falls. Amazing.
Man, I got a lot of camera.
Only a handful of the all-time greats have more 50-point games than he does.
He's moved all the way into a tie for 4th place on that list. And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Horford, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Santos comes in for Draymond Green. Moody's checked in for Butler. And Podziemski subbed in for Melton. Champagnie, that's good.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
The Warriors shooting an average of 43% from the floor. It's Podziemski on the wing. Back to Curry. 4-3. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got his 16th rebound on the night. Up top, Castle. Oh, Wembanyama making it look easy.
As a coach, that would drive me nuts. Wembanyama is the first guy you need to get a body on.
And here's Curry for three. Connects from downtown. Curry's got 53 points.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Here's Wembanyama. Horford pulls it in. Warriors trail by 11. Takes the three. Good! That's another bucket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And there's a pick. Johnson for three. Knocks down the long J. Johnson's got 9 points.
And it's a great sign that Johnson's making threes. That really helps his team.
Curry, no good. Spurs lead by 11. Down low. Here's Harper. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, excellent way to pan the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Here's Harper, defended by Podziemski. Harper misses. And so Horford will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. To the left wing. Outside Podziemski. Pass to Moody. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Curry fires the three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Spurs shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Johnson with a bucket.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Warriors trail by 12. Outside Curry. The three is up.
Oh my God,
Rebounded
bro.
by Johnson. On offense, here is San Antonio. Pass to Champagny. 11 seconds left in the third quarter. Harper misses. On the wing, Curry. Baseline jumper.
Make a shot.
Short off the rim. And so, the San Antonio Spurs.
Can't make a shot, but this game pissing me off, bro.
Broadcast selected.
Going. They hold a real solid. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision in a perfect delivery.
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. They've got Moses Moody. Charles Bassey is out there with Butler. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. And it's Santos in at the three spot. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vassell.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Post is checked in for the Warriors. Warriors trail by 12. Here's Podziemski. Good. And Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 7 assists in the game.
And Butler is someone any coach would love to have. You see why with passes like these.
Cornette passes to Johnson. Now here's Castle, defended by Podziemski. Inside, Cornette. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Now Horford's checked in for Post. Both good from the line that time.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Back to Podziemski from deep three-point range. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Cornette's got 9 rebounds now. Barnes passes to Johnson. Castle outside. And the shot goes down. And the Spurs lead by 13.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Golden State has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Podziemski's got 6 points in the quarter.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Back to Castle. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Showing how athletic he is. When Castle sees room for takeoff, he jumps all over it.
The shot by Podziemski, no good. Spurs lead by 12. Vassell outside. Pass to Johnson. And here's Castle. Cornette sets a screen. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Santos has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Podziemski. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance. Podziemski's got 33.
And if you thought the break would slow him down, you were wrong. He remained red hot from deep.
Outside Johnson. Over to the left wing. San Antonio moving the ball around. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
Here's Podziemski. Rebounded by San Antonio. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Castle. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. To the middle. Here's Cornette. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Yeah, excellent decision-making from Castle to set up his teammate.
Outside Podziemski. From outside, off the mark.
I might be sure this game
Almost made
I
them
don't know how
regret
they
defending him
doing
so
all this.
loosely.
Vassell, right side. Castle for three. Podziemski grabs the board. Warriors trail by 13. To the wing on the left. The three. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Podziemski's got 12 points in just the second half. Timeout called. Mitch Johnson. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. A different look for San Antonio. Wembanyama's checked in for Barnes. Champagnie comes in for Johnson. And it's Harper in for Castle. And Golden State also making a switch. Curry's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He said, quote, "This one isn't over. Those guys will come roaring back. We have to be ready. If something doesn't go our way, don't dwell, just move on to the next play." Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And San Antonio making a change here. Johnson's checked in.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Harper passes to Cornette. Outside Johnson. There's a screen. Fires from deep. It's not going to go for him.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
And the basket by Curry.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. Podziemski's shot is good.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Pass to Champagnie. On the wing, Vassell. Outside Johnson. They get the rebound. Wembanyama with a bucket. Wembanyama's got 23.
They have hit the boards hard this half. Those second chance points are mounting up.
And here's Curry, covered by Johnson. Oh, another one falls. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Spurs lead by 3. Pass to Champagnie. Outside Johnson. Launches it. Nails it from 3.
You can see the confidence building now that he's found his mark from 3 in this second half. The defense is going to have to do a better job.
Outside Podziemski. Beyond the arc. The rebound by the Spurs. At one point, they led by 16 from deep. Harper. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The 3. Curry, no good. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. 6-point game. Champagnie fires in the triple. Champagnie's got 11 points here in the second half.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Outside Butler. On the wing, Curry. 3-pointer. Good! Another from 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. Count it.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
Outside Podziemski from deep 3-point land, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 3rd assist of the night. San Antonio leading by 5. Harper passes to Champagnie. Johnson on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Vassell's shot is good.
What a response from Vassell, coming right back with the 3 of his own.
Curry passes to Horford. Back to Curry. The 3 is up. Connects again from distance.
It has been raining threes for him, alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
He can't miss. They have to keep feeding him. How many more can he hit? And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul, and the Warriors make some changes. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Horford. Draymond Green comes in for Moody, and it's Melton in for Curry. Here's Harper. Pass to Champagnie. Over Green. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, after a slow start to the game, he's been productive and efficient here in the second half.
Here's Podziemski. On target from range. Podziemski's got 45 points.
Well, even though they're struggling, his solo efforts on offense have really been something.
Fires the three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night.
They've been grabbing rebounds all game long.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
Well, you see the trust they have in Porzingis. Timely basket.
Johnson outside from deep. Shoots a three. Buries it from outside.
He's looking like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. And San Antonio making a change here. Castle's checked in. Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. Now Butler puts up a deep three. Johnson with the rebound. Here's Harper.
Where's the win so bad, bro?
Now Wembanyama from downtown. Oh, it's off. Green with the ball. Stolen by
Castle. The ball. I want to restart this game. This ain't fair, bro.
Now Wembanyama.
There's no way.
Left side Johnson. Oh, Green rips down the board. Warriors trail by 5. Here's Porzingis. Curry outside. Takes a three.
Oh, it's off.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
Porzingis against Johnson. Wembanyama. Cash money from in close.
Yeah, Wembanyama fights for his bucket, using his size to get it done despite the foul.
Evan Sell, he's checked in for San Antonio. And so it's Golden State with it. Here's Porzingis. Curry outside. Jacks up a three. Good. Another from 3.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets.
What a swat by the big man Porzingis. You always have to be careful shooting when he's lurking.
Here's Champagnie. Shot clock at 6.
I mean, look, among the all-time great defenders in league history, Green affected that shot.
I might restart this game, bro. It's pissing me off.
Misses the three.
Yeah, I want them to win so bad.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Stephen Curry, and again for 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for 2nd for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. Wembanyama fires. Curry against Castle. Now Wembanyama. Nails it. Pretty fade.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Now here's Curry. Defense right on him.
I'm restarting this game, bro. That pissed me off, bro. I'm restarting it. I don't care, bro. It's like they're cheating for them. I'm playing them again. I don't care, bro. It's so annoying, man. There's no way I should have lost to them. It wasn't a fair game either. So I'm gonna lock in.
And both teams going through their pregame rituals, getting loose. Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our report.
They're glazing the Spurs, bro. It's annoying, bro. They just glazing the Spurs.
Allie LaForce. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The forward spots will be Butler and Green. DeAnthony Melton out there with Curry. And it's Porzingis in at the center.
Why are you glazing the Spurs like this, bro?
And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
I'm playing tough now. I'm not playing, bro.
And elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league.
Shot by Champagnie, no good. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Remarkable.
I'm going to beat y'all by a lot now. It's over,
You
bro.
can't count on that every game.
I'm locking in. Y'all don't want to
Especially on the road.
Well, if you shoot the ball at 40% or better from the three-point line, you are going to win most games, no matter where you're playing.
Threes are better than twos.
By Wembanyama. This is why you got to push him out of the paint.
Curry outside. And the Warriors, another three.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson.
We
talked about the challenge of facing off with Steph Curry, the three-point king. Coach said it's not just the threes that are concerned with Steph. It's how well he passes the ball. He's one of the best point guards ever, and Curry will get everyone else involved. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much. Sinks the three-pointer.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect. 4-4
no more.
Pass to Vassell.
Lock down, y'all.
Now Wembanyama.
Want to make it tough. Yeah.
Porzingis with the block.
And there was a time when Porzingis was good for several.
Want to make it tough on him. That's what I'm about to do. Gotta make it tough on Wemby, bro.
Per game, most would-be scorers have learned that about him.
I gotta play them back-to-back, too. Like, so annoying, bro.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing the defensive sequences.
Oh, my God.
That has been key.
It goes out of bounds. Last touch by Castle.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythms.
Curry outside. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
They just want the Spurs to win so bad, though. Like, why?
That shot, no good. Nice D from Porzingis. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. While their pass to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State. A three. The rebound by Champagnie. Looking at the last game for San Antonio, it was
annoying,
against the Bulls in Chicago.
Yeah, I think I might be playing pro. No, I'm playing customs, bro, and they over here glazing Wemby, bro. Why are they glazing him, bro?
Puts it up. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Curry outside.
I can't make no shots, bro.
Again, Curry missing. Spurs trail by 6. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
They over here glazing Wemby. We start my game. It's like, bro, they over here glazing them. How you doing, Chester? We gotta play these Spurs twice. I'm playing my NBA. How you doing, Chester?
Here's Castle.
And you know what? Call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their scoring.
Harper against Curry. Fires from deep. Curry with another miss.
I'm gonna lock in, bro.
San Antonio's gone 0-4
from
the 3-point line to start out. Control from outside.
I don't like how you're doing that
with the bounce pass. And here's Harper from the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Curry passes to Green. Missed inside.
Well, give the defender credit. Sometimes it's enough to force the miss.
Vassell wide open. That falls. Nice read that time from Harper.
Yeah, Vassell looking comfortable and confident from the corner.
And for
what they doing, bro?
Competition stacks up right now. Here's the latest edition of the
so
Power Rankings. They tell
them,
a great story. You look at the Knicks. They've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
I'm probably gonna make some. I might make some. I don't know. I like centers. I like playing center, so I like making centers. So I'll probably make a center. I'll probably make like a center. I do want to learn how to dribble too. I want to run point guard. I need to learn how to dribble. I might make some centers though. Probably like I might buy some extra VC. For 2K27, yeah, I'm probably gonna buy $30 worth of VC. I don't even know how much VC I'm gonna get. I get 100. I bought the $100 version, so I'm probably gonna make like, I'll probably make some centers, make a center.
Well, right now for the Warriors, they fought their way into that spot, and you have to give them credit for how they played. But now we'll have to see if they can.
Probably some center builds. That's probably what I'm probably make on 2K27.
Stay there.
Now Vassell, after the missed three from Stephen Curry. Castle. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. Butler kicks to Porzingis. Curry passes to Butler. Back to Curry. Here's the three. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Well, he has
do it again this game. I want them to do it. I have to start the game over so they can piss me off.
Basically, whatever he wants
I want them to do it again. Show me one more time. You have to beat me. Come on.
As the Spurs build this team, there will be no shortcuts.
Well, they're surely eyeing that group 8 hours.
Show me one more time.
In OKC, another young core that's not going anywhere. If the Spurs want to contend, standards been set.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Spurs trail by 6. Pass to Castle. Wembanyama against Butler.
That's all.
A shot by Wembanyama, no good.
Yeah. He ain't doing it this
Struggling
time.
to get it going out there
He ain't
right
making
now.
no shots this
he's
time.
pressing just a little bit too much.
Takes a three. Curry can't get it to go. Spurs shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Harper, no good. Warriors leading by 6. And stolen by Vassell. Wembanyama down low. He's guarded by Melton. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
I mean, how can you not be excited about this guy's future? Wembanyama just cutting the D to shreds.
Here's Curry with the three. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look.
Like, bro, they pissing me off right now. Like, that's what they doing. They just pissing me off. Let's go, bro.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeouts. He's going to have a discussion.
What bills you say you making on 27? What bills you gonna make on 27?
On the sideline. We got just a few games, Tim, in the books. Is it too early to come to major conclusions with what we've seen so far?
Well, Kevin, I know off of these early results, we want to go ahead and jump to later in the year. And that's the nature of the job. People want to know, and they want us to evaluate and predict what an awful lot is going to change in this league for all of these teams over the next several months.
Can't wait to watch it. Curry looking around. Fires for three. And another three.
I got a lot of candles now.
And you got
all they doing is trying. Like, they're trying so hard.
Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
That's all they're doing is trying so hard. Like,
trying to free himself up. Harper's shot is good. Harper's got his 2nd basket of the game. Curry against Harper. A 3 ball. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks chilly.
It's stolen by
Green. You can't do it no more, 1B. You can't do it no more. Can't do it no more, bro.
Johnson against Butler. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Right side Harper. Jacks up a 3.
6-8-610-PF/C or some 6-7-610 type of lock.
Oh, nice.
That's the number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Locked and loaded. Harper got it.
That's going to be nice.
Like he never even had it.
Here's Curry with the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got.
I should hop on Fortnite too. I ain't gonna lie. I might hop on Fortnite too. Probably do like a. I might stream that too. I'm thinking about it.
3 assists tonight.
I'm trying to see what game I want to. I want to see what game I want to play. I don't know what's the game to play though.
Last 5 made shots have all been 3. The defense is just giving up a barrage.
I'm just having fun on it. But let's go.
Castle with it, and he really did play well against Chicago.
They just shot hard though.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Johnson. The shot from the low post is good.
Can't allow Johnson to get that deep. Once he's there, he's going to be able to score.
might play both Spurs games. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. I'm gonna keep going though. We got this.
He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Spurs making a switch here. Cornette's checked in. Now here's Curry. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket.
If the bid are the same, I'm probably gonna make a that one bill I had on 26. I forgot the name of it. I'm probably gonna make a. If it's the same, I'm gonna make the. I'm gonna look that up. Is the bidder gonna be the same? If it's the same, I'm gonna make that one bill I had before. Let me see. I just want to chat. Is 26. I mean 27. 2K27. Okay. Well, I'm gonna look it up. I want to know if it's the same. I think it might be the same. Is it gonna be the same? Same is 2K27. No, it's not gonna be the same. Dang, I can't make the bet I want to make. That's crazy.
The jump shot. Curry's got 29.
It's not gonna be the same. That's
and
crazy.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And there's a nice playmaking element to Castle's game.
I thought it was gonna be the same.
At 6'6".
Outside.
2 weeks from tomorrow, can it get here? Dang, yeah, they need to hurry up. The game needs to hurry up to come out. It's like we've been waiting for a long time. Like, we've been waiting forever for that game to come out.
The arc. Rebound, San Antonio. Champagne's got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to Wembanyama.
Why they crazy to him? Why they crazy when it be like this, man? Yeah, but they need to hurry up, for real. We've been waiting for, what, almost like 3 weeks now?
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing.
You thought it was the same? Yeah, I thought it was going to be the same build system, but I didn't know it was going to be different. I wish it was the same.
Now, here's Horford. Pass to Curry. Beyond the arc. Rebound, San Antonio.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be the same, but I didn't even know. That's crazy that it's not gonna be the same. Though.
Here's Champagnie, defended by Moody. Shot by Champagnie, no good. Horford the pass to Santos. Horford kicks to Curry from outside the arc, and again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Spurs trail by 7. 1:57 left to play in the first. He takes it in, and the basket by Castle.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside Curry. 3-pointer, and another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we gotta wait into the we gotta wait until the 18th. Yeah, we gotta wait until the 18th for them to give us the gameplay.
Their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes.
We gotta wait until the 18th.
Here's Castle. He's been playing a big part of their
That's
offensive
a bad
scheme,
matchup.
averaging around 15.5 points a game.
I know it.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play. Ryan's checked in for San Antonio. Harper comes in for Stephon Castle. Jim, some forget, prior to the success of Stephen Curry, the Warriors were not considered a top-tier franchise.
Well, before he arrived in 2009, this was one of the lowest all-time winning percentages, but they have built a dynasty, and they are now considered one of the most valuable franchises in all of sports.
It's like they want the Spurs to win. They were trying to Spurs win the last game.
On the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain
I
strength.
restarted.
He
It was
said
pissing me
it's
off.
important not to lose your mobility, so bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Kevin, back to you.
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Moody finds Curry. A three-pointer, no good.
And the great shooters, you know, when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Warriors leading by 8. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Well, I appreciate the aggressiveness, but you've got to be smarter. That's a low percentage pass.
From the arc.
Oh.
San Antonio with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
There is nothing better than a big win.
What's insane? What's going on?
It is something you can build on.
If and thanks again.
You know, what's his name? Russell Westbrook retired. You knew that, Chester? That he retired? Westbrook retired yesterday. I mean, that's crazy. Russell Westbrook retired. James Harden needs to retire, too. James Harden needs to retire. Kawhi needs to retire. Yeah, but Westbrook retired yesterday. What you think about Westbrook retiring?
And for tuning in, if you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Horford is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Moses Moody. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. And it's Santos in at the small forward. Tim, at one point, your dream was to play professional baseball. Why did you switch?
Think about him retiring, though.
Kevin, it really came down to this. Hit a growth spurt when I was 14 years old, and I decided to go try this basketball thing that first year in high school. As it turns out, what I fell in love with, I didn't need anybody else to get better. I had an insatiable work ethic. It lent itself to hours and hours on the basketball court by myself.
That is such an interesting perspective. And that one's good, Barnes.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Moody. Oh, good with the triple. Spurs trail by 4. Barnes kicks to Johnson. Back to Barnes. Pass to Harper. On the clock, shoots it. Nobody near Barnes. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Santos over Johnson, and the big shot is good. Santos has got 5.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
Back to Bryant. Oh, good on the 3.
Yep.
Warriors leading by 6. To the middle. Here's Butler. Barnes grabs the miss. And Barnes has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Cornette. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got his 3rd assist.
Broadcast selected.
On the Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Now let's go to the 2K leaderboard to look at the teams that specialize in intimidation. In the 3rd spot, the Spurs.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
Here's Podziemski. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And, you know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
And you look at the addition of Jimmy Butler. G.A., why has he been such a fit for the Warriors?
He really is an unselfish, high IQ superstar, and that's what the Warriors are all about. And his isolation, interior scoring has given them another look offensively.
To the inside, here's Kornet. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Kornet's got 10 points.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Podziemski on the wing. And the three ball is good.
And he's not going to miss those very often, even from deep. The D has to close out a little stronger on him.
Harper the pass to Kornet. Here's Vassell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Vassell's got the game tied up here for San Antonio.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Podziemski. From outside, off the mark.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Harper, no good. Golden State's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let them fly.
All right, that's 2 fouls. Not a big deal, but you don't want to pick up that third before the half.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And they're also focusing on their break, looking for any chance they can to push the pace and get out in transition.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Back to Castle, and the shot goes down. Castle's got his second basket of the night.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Curry against Harper. And another three for Golden State.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Vassell, no good. Warriors have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. To the right side. Moody finds Curry. And another three for Golden State.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Pass to Kornet. Now Castle. From the top of the key, he buries it. Castle's got 4 this quarter.
That jump shot has been the biggest question mark for Castle, so it's good to see him shooting with confidence.
Curry outside, rebounded by Castle.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Now Vassell, he's got 5. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Here's Curry with the 3. A rebound by the Spurs. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one. Pass to Castle. Harper with a screen on Curry. With the step back. And the basket by Castle. Castle's got 8 points.
Well, he's starting to get into a rhythm now after a rough first quarter.
Outside Curry. Now here's Butler. Back to Curry. Left Trey. Good. Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. San Antonio's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And some changes here for the Spurs. Victor Wembanyama comes in for Luke Kornet. And it's Harrison Barnes in for Harper. Wembanyama finds Barnes. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Porzingis.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
And thus far in his career, GA, Victor Wembanyama is averaging well over 3 blocks per game.
Matter of fact, if he can maintain this rate.
Good, that's another bucket.
And only a handful of the all-time greats have more 50-point games than he does.
He's moved all the way into a tie for 4th place on that list. Back to Castle. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Wembanyama. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Well, that's helping your team. By and large, he's taking shots he knows he can make.
And here is Curry. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Launches it. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Curry against Castle. For 3. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Johnson outside. Pass to Wembanyama. In the corner, Castle with it. They get the rebound. He won't miss many from there. Wembanyama.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Curry kicks to Melton. 3-pointer. The shot by Curry, no good. Spurs trail by 3. Johnson outside. Here's Wembanyama for 3. And Moody pulls it down.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
And San Antonio shooting it very well. 54% from the floor in the second quarter.
And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
This one for 3. Curry can't get it to go.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Wembanyama sinks that one from the post. 26 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
Outside Curry. And again, no good by Golden State. San Antonio leading. Vassell outside. And here's Johnson outside. And Moody pulls it down. Moody's got his 4th rebound in this one.
We're blazing the Spurs, bro. We're blazing the Spurs, bro.
Some nice passing by Golden State.
What's going on? That's what they're doing. They did that the last game.
You can see how the entire arc is open for Curry. There's no part of it where he's timid about shooting.
You know, they keep blazing them.
Here's Castle. Oh!
That's as good as it gets. Woo!
It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Champagne's checked in, and it's Harper in for Johnson. It's Curry outside. San Antonio with the rebound. Pass to Castle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Moses Moody.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
He hits both from the strike.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Green. And a deep three from Curry. Rebounded by Castle. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Whenever he gets that close to the hoop, he finishes with authority.
And so it's San Antonio.
I'm locking in next quarter, bro. So every time I play these Spurs, all they're doing is like, what are y'all doing, bro?
Puts the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for him. Back right after this.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
Well, right now for the Spurs, even if they're not the team we thought they'd be, they haven't completely come off the rails. Still plenty of time left. With all this talent, I can see them turning it around real fast.
And returning our attention to this game, an impressive first half for the San Antonio Spurs.
I usually only see
stuff.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third.
We're gonna lock in, Joe. It's all good. It's like it's when I play the Spurs, they just like it's so annoying, bro. Like already playing like this.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from.
But they trying so hard every time I play them. I say I'm through. Like watch.
He has been the offense for this team.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. Then there's Harper. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie in at the power forward position. That's the San Antonio 5. Pass to Vassell. Wembanyama, a screen on Kirk. And here's Vassell from the arc. That falls. High speed that time from Harper. Harper's got his 4th assist in this one. It's Curry outside. The rebound by Champagnie. San Antonio leading by 6. Pass to Castle. And he banks in the layup.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Curry outside. Rebounded by Castle. Castle's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And this has been an outstanding display on the board. And it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Spurs talent evaluators first laid eyes on Victor Wembanyama when he was 15 years old, playing on a youth team in France. At that point, the franchise was enjoying its 22nd straight winning season, but the opportunity to just maybe draft a prospect like Wemby gave them the impetus to rebuild. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Outside Harper, pass to Champagnie. Now Castle launches a 3. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
Well, it's still a good start to the half. They had to miss sometime.
Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Draymond Green.
And you know if there's anyone who's going to stick their nose in the action, in the paint, it's Draymond Green.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. Over Butler. And the Spurs scoring again.
Whatever they said at halftime, it is working. They look super confident out there.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Now some of the best in the NBA right here. The top scorers, efficiency-wise. 5th is Stephen Curry.
And just so reliable offensively. It's one thing to find.
Good! Another from 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for 3-point shots made. Up top, Vassell, defended by Butler. Clock is at 3. Vassell, no good.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
Elton kicks to Curry. And again for 3.
It has been raining threes for him tonight. Alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
Guys, he cannot miss. They have to keep feeding him, right? How many more can he hit? Let's keep counting. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch. Connects again from distance.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Hits it from 3-point range. And that's 15 points for Dylan Harper.
How about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. The three. San Antonio with the rebound. Champagne's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Man, these Spurs are annoying, bro.
For three, Vassell. Offensive rebound. Harper kicks to Vassell. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. Wembanyama, too easy.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Butler finds Curry. Good, another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. Here's Champagnie. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Champagnie's got his second basket of the night. Curry against Harper. Here's Green. Back to Curry. From downtown. Rebounded by Kessel. Spurs leading by 3. And stolen by Melton. On the wing, Green. Vassell outside. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Vassell's got 14 points.
Perfect bounce pass leading to the basket. That's just great teamwork.
Curry passes to Butler. Now Green. Golden State moving it around. And again for 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. To the paint. Porzingis with the steal. Now here's Curry. Non-stop scoring machine here. For the lead. Connects again from distance.
The barrage continues, and he's now broken his own record. Set new mark for the most triples ever in a game.
He said it. If anyone's going to do it, it may as well be me. And he keeps raising the ball.
Broadcast selected. Number 18,
Triple after triple. Catch him if you can. Johnson's checked in for Vassell. Harper dishes to Johnson. Champagnie passes to Johnson. And he drops it in from the low post. Johnson's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And with the trend break toward a faster pace, do you miss watching those grinded-out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss plays more than anything, but as far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been.
Bangs home the trifecta. And now a 4-point San Antonio lead.
This is something Castle has been working on, developing his long-range consistency.
Butler kicks to Melton. Here's Curry with the 3. Hits it again. Wow.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Johnson outside. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
The quick response from Johnson. He goes right back at him with the 3.
And stolen by Castle. From deep. Harper, no good. Warriors trail by 4. Outside Curry. Puts up a deep 3. Good, he hits again.
And he's now outmatched his own single-game record for points with a staggering offensive onslaught. I think the defense is just as stunned as we are.
Words fail to describe the magnitude. He is putting in the work with a little overtime, and this game is sure to leave a mark. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Back to Curry for the tie. And another one falls.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. G.A., I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Chalk up 2 there.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Outside, Green. For the lead. And good! There's another.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. Kicks it out to Johnson. They get it again. Wembanyama. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And you got to get a body on Wembanyama or he will eat you up down low.
The Warriors trail. Outside Curry. There's a minute 34 left to play in the third. So it's Johnson who brings the ball up.
Broadcast selected. 0 watching. Item. NBA 2.26.
Here's Wembanyama.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
One more quarter.
Warriors trail by 3. Outside Curry. Melton kicks to Curry. Good! Another from 3. He's really sniping him from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in.
I'm going to lock in this quarter.
For the Castle. And the Warriors making a change here. Here's Wembanyama for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Wembanyama's got 39. Outside Curry. No good on the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Bryant gets a wide open look. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Drawing those defenders to the lane creates space on the perimeter. Beautiful look.
Back to Green. Pass to Santos. Outside Curry. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound San Antonio. Cornett's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Harper wide open. And the Spurs another 3.
I love the way in which Harper's attacking right now. Finding the soft spot.
Here's Santos. Here's Moody. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Welcome back, everyone, as we continue on a record-setting night.
And a three-point barrage, the likes of which we've never seen. This man is etching his name in the history books.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Moses Moody. Horford is out there with Butler. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. And it's Santos in at the 3. Warriors pass. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points. And we're playing about as much defense as they did there, not nearly enough.
Castle with it. Now Vassell to the paint, looking for Cornet. He gets it there.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
Podziemski's shot is good.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
And you can just see their confidence is growing.
Here's Castle. Vassell outside. Clock at 4. puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. And the Spurs lead by 9. Pass to Podziemski. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Johnson outside. Here's Castle. Off target from three-point range. Warriors trail by 9. Here's Podziemski. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 3 assists in the game. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. There's the pick to the middle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
And another 3 for Golden State.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
And he's keeping the game within striking distance. I don't know where they'd be without his shooting.
Vassell, the pass to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
San Antonio leading by 7. Here's Castle. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Well, fortunately, as he searches for his scoring rhythm, they still have the lead for now.
Podziemski's shot is good.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Castle. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
A 6'6" Castle is a strong finisher inside.
Butler dishes to Horford. Takes a 3. Shot by Podziemski, no good. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Johnson outside. Takes a 3. Drills it from outside. And it's a 9-point San Antonio lead.
When Johnson's feeling it from range, he could be lethal.
To the left wing, and it's Podziemski in the corner. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Podziemski's got 18 points now here in the second half. The Spurs have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. On the wing, Barnes, defended by Butler. They set the pick. Pass to Cornette, and stolen by Horford. Down low, here's Butler. Butler with the bucket down low.
The defense has to make it tougher for Butler. Can't give him that.
Castle with it. Now Barnes, defended by Butler. Barnes kicks to Cornette, and stolen by Horford. And here we go with Horford, running up the court. Some nice passing by Golden State. Podziemski, rebounded by the Spurs. Johnson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Vassell. Warriors with the rebound. And it's Podziemski in the corner. Podziemski on the wing. Trains it from beyond the arc. Now just a 1-point Spurs lead.
And what I love about his performance tonight, he started slow, but he refocused at halftime, and he has really picked it up.
Cornette finds Castle. Rob. To the inside. Here's Santos. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And the Warriors lead by 1. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for point.
Johnson, good.
Down in the corner. Johnson knows he just has to focus on his mechanics to get it done.
Pass to Santos. Here's Podziemski. And the Warriors, another 3.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Inside. Boom, he chips it straight down.
Oh, it's a good game, bro. This guy annoying, so I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Spurs have gotten exactly 2/3 of their chance to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. On left to the wing and stolen by Horford.
Defense is what you need.
To the paint and stolen
by
Horford. Pass to Castle. Here's Vassell. Kicks it out to Johnson. It's up a 3. Podziemski grabs the board.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
A remarkable interior presence. Horford's a veteran who still has those polished post moves.
Goes up to the stripe, and he knocks down the jumper.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
And that is great leadership. He certainly has that clutch gene that every team needs.
Podziemski's shot is good.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, these Spurs are annoying, bro. They are so annoying, bro.
Taking on all comers.
I gotta play him again, too. Yeah, it's annoying, bro.
And Johnson drops them both. The Warriors leading. Pass to Podziemski. And the Warriors, another 3.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Now Castle. Shakes him. And that's 2 points on the layup. Castle's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And the potential Castle has is intriguing. When he's scoring like this, you wonder how dominant he can be moving forward.
And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Spurs trail by 6. Here is Wembanyama. Oh, the slam dunk.
And how about the young fella, Wembanyama, with a big-time bucket.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Now Butler puts up the 3, and another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately, Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. Coach wanted to see more urgency when it came to closing out on shooters. He said, quote, right now we're jogging at them on the perimeter. It needs to be a sprint to run them off the line. We'll see if the guys have it in them.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Outside Curry. Here's Butler. From outside, and another one falls. Amazing.
Kevin, I'm in disbelief. He set a new all-time record for scoring in a single game.
Well, Greg, a record that was for so long thought to be untouchable. He continues to amaze.
And he's now passed Wilt Chamberlain's legendary mark of 100 points, one that stood since 1962.
The Anthony Melton. He's checked in for Brandon Podziemski. Curry. It's good.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, they are hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give them one.
Wembanyama. Porzingis pulls it down. Warriors leading by 8. Outside Curry. Jacks up a 3. Wembanyama reels it in. Harper with the ball. Now Green defending. Castle fires. Wembanyama high over the top. Wembanyama.
And this is what a franchise player does. Wemby coming up huge down the stretch.
Here's Green. And that's an intentional foul. Stephen Curry. He drills the three.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
And stolen by Wembanyama. Castle. Whoa! He flew in there. Wow!
And it was Wembanyama who got it rolling after definitely getting a hold of the ball there.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected cam. Knocks down the three.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And he does get the second one. And that puts them up by 5. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Well, at this point, everything has to go your way to extend this game.
And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game. A three-pointer. Good.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling up.
Broadcast selected.
Thanks, guys.
Good stuff, Valley. Thanks. And that about wraps it up. Oh.
What's up, Nick? What's up, bro? How you doing? How you doing, bro? What's up, Nick? How you doing, bro? Just playing some my NBA. How you doing, bro? How your day going? What you up to, man? What you up to? I barely won these games. That's crazy.
Broadcast.
I'm gonna play one more.
NBA 2K26.
I'm gonna do one more. How you doing, bro?
Hello and thanks for joining us. And both of these teams off to a good start, winning their first games in the NBA Cup.
And tonight is a huge one in this group. Remember, the first tiebreaker is head-to-head. So if you can get out to a 2-0 start, plus have the tiebreaker, you're in business.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. Stephen Curry is out there with DeAnthony Melton. And it's Porzingis in at the center, locking down the middle. Curry's shot is off.
I shouldn't even be playing one more game. I should be getting off. I need to go eat something.
And it's the Spurs ball. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
Right, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough.
The 3 from Curry.
I'm hungry.
Broadcast
We're gonna keep going, though. We're gonna keep going.
NBA 2K26.
Pass to Harper. Back to Castle. We played just over a minute here in the first. Wembanyama, screen on Green. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Harper.
Okay, time to take a breath, fellas. Plays like that should not happen.
Sorry, about to be 5 o'clock, though.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. 4-point game. From outside the arc, sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
That is the sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any three-point shot he gets up is going.
Broadcast selected. Broadcast.
NBA
2K26.
Pass to Harper. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Green. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Porzingis passes to Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
This is Curry shooting with real confidence off the catch. It's what helps get him going.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Raleigh had
Broadcast selected.
I hope this game go by fast, though. I ain't gonna lie.
tip the balance in their favor tonight. And he said, quote, when Kristaps Porzingis is operating at a high level, it opens up their entire offense. The key for us is to keep Porzingis from having a major impact. If we can do that, it'll be our game to win. Back over to you, Brian.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Butler. Pass to Green. Outside Curry. Now here's Melton. 5 to shoot. There's the 3.
Oh, I'm up and streaming.
Broadcast selected. 0 watching. Item. Start new recording to.
I'm sure we're just gonna quit it because I'm getting tired. But yeah, what you up to though? I'm just chilling right now. I played 2 matches and I'm already done. It's crazy, I'm already finished. Could have played that, but I'm like, nah, I'm tired.
Broadcast selected.
I'm about to wait until I hit 3 hours.
57 minutes and 54 seconds. 0 watch. NBA 2K26. Broadcast selected. NBA 2K26. Broadcast selected. 3 hours and 1 second. 0 watching. Item. Press cross to select. Pause broadcast. Stop.